Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Heavenly Sense. As I'm starting this brand new channel and this brand new adventure in my life, I'm excited and I'm thinking about what kind of content I can create, how to get into a routine to shooting these videos. And sure enough, today, if you're a fragrance lover, you know the joy of finding a parcel at your doorstep. So I got this today, and this is coming from Fragrance Buy Boxing Day sale. And I thought, okay, why not do an unboxing video? Wouldn't that be great if I could unbox my new fragrances with you guys? So I'm gonna give that a go and see if I can get into routine with that. I'm super excited about this. So with this outside packaging, this may not look like a lot, but I'll tell you what this is. Oh, actually, let me get it out of this white box so we can actually have a better look for what's actually really special inside. So this is actually from Acqua di Parma, a very lovely Italian fragrance brand that I'm a big fan of. And if you follow me on Instagram, there was a wonderful masterclass that happened in Vancouver a couple of months ago. And on my Instagram, I have a lovely video about the event. And it was very inspiring for me. I learned a lot more about the house. I already have a bunch of fragrances, but I've been collecting more since that event. And this specific fragrance is the highest tier in Acqua di Parma. The line is called Note di Colonia, and I believe there's 5 of them. And unfortunately, the wonderful presenter at the workshop was letting us know that this is being discontinued. So this is top of the line. It's the most expensive fragrances that they actually produce. And because it's apparently really hard to find the quality ingredients, and you'll see the very special bottle, I believe is handmade, crystal cap and all of that, they have decided not to continue these. So I really wanted to make sure that I can have something in my collection. And it's really hard to choose because they're all really good. Out of 5 of them, the one that was really catching my nose is number 4. So this is Acqua di Parma Note di Colonia number 4. And my understanding is this is the most popular one. That's what I had heard before from other people, and that was my understanding from the sales representative at Holtz. And to my nose as well, this is the one that kind of grabs you the most. It's very delicious. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So the outside box was just a very simple white cardboard, so nothing very special. And inside is like this. It's actually just a plastic bag. Even though it's the most prestigious line, the outside doesn't show. So don't judge a book by the cover, I guess. Because once we get that plastic bag off, this is very beautiful velvet uh, texture. And it's truly, truly, truly beautiful. So I want to be very careful as I open this. There we are. Wow. Oh, look at this, guys. So this is very different than all of their bottles. If you're familiar with their Mediterranean line, all the beautiful blue bottles, they're very popular. Those were the first bottles that I got to see, when I first found out about this brand. They have a lot of yellow looking bottles, again, very Italian, very Mediterranean. But these are totally different. They are clear white bottles. They're actually bigger in size. There's 150 ml and it only comes in this size. And the cap is crystal and it's just gorgeous. It's very elegant. I love even the writing on the label, the way the cap is designed. Very elegant, very high quality. And my understanding is Nota di Colonia is dedicated to different operas, really famous opera pieces, if I'm, if I'm not wrong. I may do a little bit more research on that for a later, in-depth review. But yeah, so very, very artistic, very creative. So this particular one was created in 2017. So these have been around for quite a while. And Acqua di Parma as a house is normally known for their very fresh, citrusy, very Mediterranean, very Italian scent. So this line is definitely in that spirit. They are really fresh. And this one particular, let's go through the notes that it has. So the top notes are mandarin orange and bergamot. And the middle notes are orange blossom and Turkish rose. And the base notes are eponax, labdanum, and patchouli. You get the fresh scent in this, as far as I remember, but there's also something very sweet and very, very, very attractive as well. So let us do the first spray. So this is a true unboxing and first spray video on my channel. And I'm gonna do it on a piece of paper and I'm gonna do it on my hands. This is super exciting. I don't have a guest today, it's just me in my lovely fragrance room that I'm gonna, keep introducing you to as well. You're seeing a good portion of it, but there's more shelves in this room that I'll share at one point. I know there will be some requests about that, but let's do the first honor spray. So if you're a fragrance lover, you know the joy of getting that brand new bottle and having that first spray. Ooh, no air spray, so it went right into the juice. Give it a little shake. Ooh. Oh, this is so good. Wow. So I get the mandarin orange right away, and maybe the part of the sweetness is the very lovely sweet mandarin orange. So there's definitely a lovely sweetness. Wow, but there's something even richer and deeper underneath this. That's so delicious. Okay, let me put it on my hand because it's so much better to have a fragrance on skin. So are you familiar with Acqua di Parma? It's a more easily accessible brand, I would say. So I'm curious if you want to write in comments your experience with this house. What are your favorites? They definitely have some very famous scents, but these ones may not be as well known. And even in case if you're interested, because they're going to be discontinued, this may be the time to check them out. Ooh, it's so much better on skin. So it's a little bit less sweet on skin. I get the more like the citrusy, the bitter freshness of it, which is really nice. There's still some sweetness. Wow. So my first impression is this is very high quality. It's complex. It's not just a very simple summery fresh scent. There's a complexity. There's a composition in there. So being inspired by an opera, I can see that there's layers of very high quality things happening in this fragrance. Yeah, so there's something, I don't know what to call it, sweet and delicious that's underneath that fresh top, which is very attractive. So yeah, I can totally tell why this may be the most popular one. So labdanum is a note that I really resonate with. It may be adding some of the richness at the bottom. Opopanox is something that I think I'm very, very much so attracted to. And patchouli, I always adds that very attractive, seductive texture to fragrances. I'm a big fan. And orange blossom, I'm a big fan of orange blossom. It adds the sweetness and the freshness. It's a very uplifting scent for me. Wow. So what I appreciate about this, again, that it's not simple. It's the kind of thing that I look forward to having a full wear, getting to know, appreciating, really getting to experience the layers. It's the kind of scent that I can feel it will take you on a journey. It's not simple, it's not cheap, it is quality and it's intentional. Okay, thank you very much for joining me for my first actual in the moment unboxing first spray video. And until next time, take good care of yourself and please subscribe, please put a like, click the bell, and I would love to hear from you. Any suggestions, any feedback? This is brand new for me. I'm going to figure it out as I go along. but I just want to have fun with it. I'm really approaching this from a place of, as a passionate hobby. I don't know where this is gonna go, but if I get some good feedback and if you guys are enjoying it, I will continue making these videos. Okay, take care. Until next time.